Hi, everybody. I'm Jane Martin, Assistant Director of Education for the COPD Foundation. In our last video, we talked about breathing techniques, pursed lips breathing and diaphragmatic breathing. Today, we're going to expand upon that a bit and play the harmonica. Now, when you do pursed lips breathing, you are breathing against resistance and you're breathing out longer than you usually do. Same thing with the harmonica. When you do diaphragmatic breathing, you use your large muscle of breathing down here and breathe more deeply. And we're doing that also sometimes with the harmonica. We are going to do some really beginning harmonica exercises, what we call practice with rhythm. But if you're a more experienced harmonica player, you're welcome to join us and follow along, and you'll be getting some exercise too. So we welcome you to join us. I wanted to remind you, as always, before starting any new activity, always check with your doctor, especially if it's something that has to do with your breathing or your COPD or other chronic lung disease. Today, we're going to do a 1 count, a 2 count, and a 4 count exercise. And this will help us get better at holding your breath longer and sustaining a note. And it's just a really nice way to get started with the harmonica, to get used to holding it, get used to blowing into it, breathing out from it, and getting used to the notes that it makes. So the first exercise we're going to do is holding each note for just 1 count, and we'll do 4 counts, and every one of those notes will be breathing out, blowing out through your harmonica. Now, on one side of your harmonica, there are these holes. On the top, there are numbers that correspond with each hole. So you have that face you, and don't worry about reading the numbers yet. We're not going to worry about that yet. Okay, so the first exercise, we're going to blow, 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 blow. Just 4 quick counts, 1 count per note. And one more time. Okay, that's pretty easy because they're quick notes. You don't have to hold them long, but that gives you the idea of what the harmonica sounds like and what it feels like when you're blowing into it. The next breathing activity we're going to do is draw, breathe in, and blow, draw, blow. Still, each note will be just 1 count. When you draw, it's a different tone than when you blow, even if you don't move your mouth at all. It's 2 different tones from each hole. Okay? So we're going to draw in and blow out. Okay? So that gives you an idea of drawing in. Those were pretty easy because they were just the 1 count. Now we're going to draw for 2 counts and blow out for 2 counts for a total of 4. All of these exercises have a total of 4 counts per section. Take a little break, draw for 2 counts, blow out for 2 counts. Okay, that was a little bit longer. You might feel the difference with that. It might have been a little bit harder. Now for our third exercise, we're going to draw first. breathe in. It's going to be 4 counts. And if you can't do the 4 counts, don't worry about it. Just you will, if you practice the 1 and 2 enough, you're going to build enough strength to be able to hold some of those notes for 4 counts. But here are the 4 count exercises. We're going to draw in and count 1, 2, 3, 4 to ourselves, and then blow out 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes my asthma gives me a little trouble here, so got to take a deep breath. Okay, that's just a little bit of a start, and it gives you the feeling of how the harmonica goes and how it feels and what you're able to do. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.